Title IX is a federal law that requires all schools that receive federal funds to not discriminate on the basis of sex. This means making sure that we treat people equally and not allow them to endure discrimination or harassment based on sex or gender that may lessen their educational experience at CBU. If you are wanting more information about CBU's Title IX policies, you can do so by reviewing your student handbook, The Compass, or by downloading it from CBU's website. Title IX regulations cover members of the CBU community, including all students, faculty, and staff over whom CBU has jurisdiction. The scope of Title IX extends to both sides, the complainant as well as the respondent, and could encompass alumni and other people with an established relationship with the university, depending on the context. While it doesn't cover individuals who are not members of the community in a formal sense, such as a student enrolled at another university, CBU can restrict these individuals from campus if they sexually harass members of the CBU community. CBU also offers the recipients of unwanted behavior appropriate support services. CBU's Title IX policy covers any reported behaviors that occur on campus. Additionally, it includes incidents that happen off campus in the United States at events sponsored by CBU, like athletics, field trips, or social events. It may even cover off-campus events if the incident is so serious that it has an ongoing effect on campus afterwards. Sexual harassment is defined as any of three possible behaviors. 1. Unwelcome conduct, determined by a reasonable person to be so severe, pervasive, and objectively offensive that it effectively denies a person equal access to a CBU education program or activity. 2. A CBU employee conditioning the provision of aid, benefit, or service to the recipient on an individual's participation in unwelcome sexual conduct, otherwise known as quid pro quo. 3. Sexual assault. If you have a question or want to report something, you can contact these campus representatives. Once a Title IX violation has been reported in writing, CBU will investigate complaints to the best of its ability and make sure to be fair and thorough. If all parties agree, CBU can help resolve the case informally. Alternatively, CBU will present the case to a hearing board where all parties will be cross-examined if it needs to be resolved formally. The university's goal will be to stop ongoing misbehavior, prevent its reoccurrence, and remedy its effects by offering accommodations to return the recipient of sexual harassment to their condition before the unwanted behavior. On campus, only the staff at the counseling center and clergy performing pastoral duties can promise confidentiality unless an individual has reported a desire to hurt themselves or others. Otherwise, CBU staff will try to keep information as private as possible. CBU's Title IX-related staff can refer people for additional confidential resources off campus, including counselors, clergy, and advocates. Incoming students will get additional information when the semester begins. Student athletes will receive additional training through the athletic department, and residential students will receive additional training through residential life. If you have questions or want to know more about CBU's Title IX policy, you can contact CBU's Title IX coordinator, Dr. Tim Doyle, at 901-321-3548 or by email at tdoyle1@cbu.edu.